Hello, my name is Keekee. This is my prime truck, and we're going to do a tour. Introduction. This truck, when I first got it, it actually had gold graphics. I stripped it all. I sat with stripes and stuff for about an hour or two going through the graphics. The logo I made, and basically matching the color to the logo that I made for it. And the first turnout actually was purple. And I didn't notice it because I was so excited to have my truck. I actually had to go back and get it redone. They did a good job and we handled it in a decent manner. But the Diesel Divas came about because I knew that I wasn't a regular driver. And I wanted to represent me and my truck. So the Diesel because of trucking, the Diva because of me. So that's how I came up with the name. And of course I wanted to put an S on it because I wanted to build a fleet of trucks. So it was basically a reminder of what I want in the future. This came about, my lashes. My truck actually wears lashes, but I don't. But when I got into trucking, I've seen so many guys, goals and everything else to man their truck up. And I wanted to do the same thing as a woman. I wanted to represent women in trucking, not just as a woman, but as a whole. So I wanted to do as much as possible to represent that and show that you could be a soft woman in trucking. You don't have to be or match the masculinity. So that's what I wanted to add, as much detail as a woman to match, me. The inside of my truck, this is a daily look. It hasn't been touched up or anything. First here, I always place my lock here because I have left and lost locks so much in trucking. So anytime it's off my trailer, it's there. So when I'm attached to a trailer, it's a reminder, hey, your lock's not on. So my gloves are here, of course, to do any work, to keep my hands soft as possible. But as you climb in, you'll see there is a lot of pink here. My rugs are pink, my mats are pink, my steering wheel is pink. I have bedazzled vent covers. Get in, and my seat covers actually match the outside of my truck because it has the butterfly as it does on the outside. Pink phone mount, of course, pink CV, and I have these hooks around here because I like to hang stuff, whether it's my towels for after showering or just random things to move it out the way. I added the fur. I actually had lays up there at first, and basically I stuffed the ends inside the cracks. So everything you see in here can be removed and basically doesn't cause any harm to the truck whatsoever. So that was an addition because it was something pink, and I sat here bored one day and I was like, I gotta add more pink. Then of course my mirrors, my bedazzled pink mirrors I have on both sides. And then I also have this. Inside of here I actually have memos that I actually would put with pink ducks. And I would put them on the trailers. It's just affirmations and quotes to basically encourage people. That came about because somebody actually left one in a trailer and I found it. And it was on a day that I actually needed it, and it definitely helped me get through that day. And I was like, I want to do that. And so now I do it whenever I drop it in the trailer, I'll put that in. This bear here, I call her Charlie. I love the name Charlie. I've had dogs, turtles, all named Charlie. My hard hat, I actually had that. I went to a shipper at one point, and it was required to have a hard hat to actually get and check in. So I bought one around the corner at the store, and of course they had a pink one. I was happy. So this, you'll see, that's a satin fabric that I actually bought from Walmart. My curtains that everybody has seen, the infamous curtains. Now, you've seen a lot of people with curtains. I have done mine completely different. I don't want to say I'm the first person, but before I did it, I did not see anybody. So that's actually fabric, again, that I got that from Amazon. And the ceiling in the back is just like the front, but I added the fur around that to match the up front. And that came about because I actually messed up. I messed it up. If you take the fur off, what was supposed to happen was, you see here, it's tucked. It was supposed to do the same thing, but I cut it too short. So I became a carpenter. And it actually looked even better. So up top, I have my totes that I have storage. So the left one has all of my cookware and my plates and stuff like that. This one, that's my Girl Scout stuff that I just thought that's in the front, but that's my shoe bin. A lot of shoes in there. This, my clothes, my 2 shower bags that just have all of my clothes in it. And then the right has all of my basic toiletries and stuff like that I'll restock for my shower bag and stuff. And then I have these little totes. Most of the stuff that I have in my truck, I try to keep in totes because it makes it easier to remove it. You know, old stuff to new stuff and stuff that I want to, take out of the truck. My laptop, and this is actually a thermal printer for my boutique that I have online, so I ship things out. I'm able to keep that on the truck just in case I need to get things done. My bedding. This is actually a Juicy Couture set that I got, and I saw it was pink and I loved it, and I grabbed it. The back is the same material as the ceiling, and this is removable really easy. All you do is pull it down and stuff it back. So my closet, more clothes, more dresses. So I actually have things, I have my leggings in the back that I use for working out. As you can see, most of it's grouped together so it can easily be removed without having to deal with too much.